Hello there, thank you very much for opening up this video. I really appreciate it. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Bond, James Bond. I'm making this video in light of the Brexit debacle that's occurred recently. Okay, now some of you may recognise this picture. Some of you may recognise this document. So this is my one-page Brexit deal. Goodbye. I hope we can be friends. We are not going to pay you a single penny. Before the bungling of Pearl Harbor, we were one of the very few countries that stood alone against the Nazis, the National Socialists. We borrowed billions of pounds to fight the war. We lost hundreds of thousands of our own men in the process. On top of that, we fought for freedom and democracy. We didn't fight to be ruled by a bunch of unelected bureaucrats who are accountable to nobody and pay you £50 million a week in the process. No way, never, in that order. Okay? We fought for freedom and democracy. You wouldn't have your liberty, freedom and democracy if it wasn't for us. So basically, debt paid in full, you owe us, we owe you nothing. Now, that's really simple. So how are we going to achieve this? What should have happened the day after the referendum? The UK government should have repealed the 1972 European Communities Act. Under that act, we surrendered our powers to Europe, and basically they can dictate us to do whatever they want. What we need to do is repeal the act. Now if you go below, you'll see the link to the parliamentary petition I've got set up, and it's got about 4,500 signatures so far. Once we get to 10,000 signatures, the government have to respond and say why they didn't repeal the act in 2016 as promised. So what I'd like you to do, go down below, click on the link, sign the parliamentary petition. You'll then get an email sent to you asking to confirm your signature. Text the link to at least 25 of your friends, okay, let it go viral, and then once we hit 10,000 the government have to respond in writing to say why they didn't repeal the act in 2016. If we get 100,000 they'll consider it for debate, and then what goes and happens is something very, very simple. We repeal the act, and then we take back control ourselves, and then we tell Europe goodbye, I hope we can be friends and we don't have to pay them a penny. Please act on this and knock the living daylights out of the EU. My name's Bond, James Bond, leave you shaken but not stirred. Bye bye.